What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to 4L. Whatever you do for life. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Today I'm gonna do a little switch up. I'm gonna do a how-to video. I normally don't try to do these because I suck at giving people instructions, but I'm gonna do a how-to video on the Nissan Sinatra. We're gonna do a thermostat temperature change. Thermostat change. I don't know why the hell I put temperature on that. We're gonna do a thermostat change on the Nissan. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let me go grab some tools so we can get to it. Alright guys, so you start off with your pliers. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna grab it. You wanna do this early in the morning, because if you don't, you will get burnt. Ooh, this is gonna be a little hard. Sometimes it will be hard on there because you gotta think it gets really hot, guys. And with that being said, it does get stuck. There we go. Get it off just like that. Once you get that unsnapped, just wanna wiggle it and pry it at the same time. Cause you gotta think this thing gets really hot, and that gasket do melt on there pretty good sometimes. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when I get this off. Alright guys, had to use a flathead, which I don't recommend. There we go, got it off. As you see, my coolant is looking quite healthy. It don't look bad, got like a yellowish tint. Pay attention to your coolant temp. Pay attention to your coolant color, because your coolant temperature could tell you if you're having any head gasket problems. Okay, this right here is only 3 bolts. Make sure you keep up with your bolts. Find a really good spot. No, you can't lose them at. I'm just gonna put mine right here, guys, because I know it should be a quick job. Can't see that last bolt, but it's gotta come off. That's all of them. At least should be able to just, yep. Okay, so what I did forget to mention, guys, is that you're gonna need a paint scraper to scrape all that off to make sure you get a good seal. But here go your thermostat right here. You should be able to. It might be a little bit of stuck because the gasket is really hot, and just like before, you heard that pop, it melts into it. Just like that gasket did, it'll melt because it get really hot, man. I wish I would have pumped the front of this car up, because this thing is pouring out. I did not expect to lose that much fluid, but it's okay. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a razor or a scraper. All right, so now once you get the old one out, you get your paint scraper. Well, hopefully yours a little better than this. And you want to just get your paint scraper / sandpaper, whatever you got or you gotta do to get it off, and just go over it and peel this. Get all that gasket off there. All right, so now you want to go in here and the inside and just work your way around just like so. Make sure you're getting into that gasket that's left behind. See all that I collected right there? That would have made us leak. So like I said, it's good to double check it, because sometimes you're not always gonna need the gasket. Sometimes come right off, but when it's never been changed out before, got 200,000 miles on it, it can definitely use this. It won't hurt at all. Alrighty, that should be good. If you guys got a napkin around, get it and just work your way around like such. Alright, so when you get ready to install your new thermostat, you want to make sure that this valve right here is facing the top, as like just like that. Make sure that's facing the top, and just bolt this back up and you should be good to go. Line up your screws. Don't tighten one side just yet. Tighten them all down together, just so your gasket can get an even amount tightened on each side. And if you are using power tools, you can get it to go down with the power tool, but use a ratchet to finish tightening it up so you know how tight it is. Okay, last side. Uh-oh. Took my socket, man. There we go. All right, all three sides tight down. Now you're gonna get your hose, plug it back up, reconnect your hose, completed. Make sure you don't forget to readjust your clip, because this is gonna stop the water from leaking. And just like that, you are done. I'm gonna crank up the car and look for any leaks, and also refill my coolant line, or coolant, refill my coolant. Like I said at the beginning, you can't use this tile water, but I do have some coolant laying around, so I will be using this. We're getting it everywhere, y'all. All right, let's see, any leaks, any leaks? No leak. She's definitely full, because she's starting to build pressure, so we're gonna close it up. All closed off. And there you have it, guys. That is a job complete on this 06 Nissan Sentra. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. 4L gang gang gang. We are out of here. On to the 4, baby. Let's go.